Thanks, Lucy. Well, chances are you've been to the auto show here at the State Fair of Texas, but what you haven't seen is Camp Jeep. It doesn't require any tents, lanterns, or bug spray. Jeep brings it all with their off-roading capabilities. And I had the opportunity to speak to a Jeep representative to find out just how much this attraction means to the State Fair and fairgoers. Take a look. The suspects were arrested at the 1400 block of West University Drive and were then taken to the Denton City Jail. They're now awaiting transfer to the Denton County Jail, and the investigation is still ongoing. With NTTV News, I'm Aaron Ihrie. Back to you both at the desk. That's right, Edison. Governor Greg Abbott signed a new bill into law today that sets restrictions on public restrooms just like these for transgender individuals. Jackson, scams run rampant in a digital world, and now residents here in Denton have a new scam to worry about. Pepsi is buying the popular soda brand Poppy, becoming the latest soft drink brand to hop on the healthy soda trend. Thanks, you two. I have some bad news for R&B fans, as return of the Mac singer Mike Morrison has been arrested in Palm Beach, Florida for assault and battery. Experts recommend getting mobile devices out to snap pictures of the sky, as cameras can often capture auroras that human eyes cannot. So with that solar storm in mind, let's take a look at our temperatures across North Texas, and as you can see, it is definitely affecting us.
Piano was one of the only ways for me to express any type of emotion that I may have had. And around when I started my TikTok, it also allowed me to express it to other people. And it was cool seeing other people say, oh, I enjoyed this, people were enjoying the thing I was putting out.
The covers that Aiden put on social media made an impact on his audience, but for him, it was about how the music and his life intertwined.
We got a look behind the scenes at how chocolate is made here at the Touring Chocolatier with Kay Thibodeau. Thanks, Alana. So here's a kiddo that's meant to be a future Mean Green, Living Green fan. Meet 5-year-old Will Berry. He's on a mission to save the planet one recycled box at a time.
Fort Worth PD caught the internet's attention after making a promotional diss track to clap back at another local police department.
You know, we got a lot of flack from Dallas putting up a billboard literally 2 exits away from our academy. So it was like, okay, we have to do something.
The video went viral on social media, where it amassed over 800,000 views.
But it was Officer Perez who came up with the idea to respond to Dallas and to bring in more recruits.
I can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, because Dallas starts with the letter D. And I was like, I can use that reference. I know we have several officers that used to work for Dallas that work for us. That would be a good diss. So then I told one of my supervisors, I said, hey, I'm gonna create a recruitment video that's a diss track towards Dallas.
Trainees in the program were excited by a new project and got the chance to step outside of the police work to give content creation a try.
The idea was brought up to them, by our media team, and they quickly jumped on it. And just working with those guys, it was fun. It was fun. They are really very enthusiastic, wanting to do it, jumped at the opportunity. I think they just wanted to be on camera, but it was fun.
The video connected with a particular group, and Fort Worth PD looks forward to a Dallas response.
But the thing is who is our target audience? It is the younger generation. It is the ones that are familiar with these up-and-coming artists and stuff that we are out of touch with. And they are the ones that we got the most engagement with.
The experience was great. The opportunity to do it was a blessing within itself. And to Dallas PD, show us what you got.
Jeep made a grand splash at the State Fair of Texas and became one of the most popular brands in the Centennial Building this year. I spoke to Benito Munguia, and he said that it was the fairgoers who spread the news.
Word of mouth goes around, so it helps out a lot like that, because once one person sees it, then it just goes to another person, it just spreads out, and before you know it, there's a huge crowd here, and we're pretty popular already, being the first time here.
Camp Jeep has previously appeared at other auto shows, but they have had their eyes on the State Fair of Texas.
We've been trying to get here for the last, 6-8 years, so we're finally here.
It's the trucks that let you feel the experience, but a Jeep representative can tell you more about the car you want.
Well, besides the look, as you see everything, we're also giving information, specs, numbers, everything about the vehicle. how to perform, what it does. It's one thing to see it, but it's another thing to actually physically enjoy it and give you the specs about it as we go around these obstacles we have around here.
Well, if you physically enjoy what you saw, then a representative can connect you to your new car.
Yes, they redirect you to a dealer. Once you put your info in there, if you want to get a dealership that's close by or anything, we'll get in contact with them and move them forward and move them over there, and they'll take care of you.